Okay, so recently I've seen a lot of people making hardcore series, and I've genuinely been enjoying watching them. And I thought, seeing as I stream Minecraft anyway, what better thing to do than start my YouTube channel by making a hardcore series? I don't know a name for this world properly. I'm just going to put hardcore season 1. Let's go and see what the seed's like. Okay, we're in. We're in an okay biome, I guess. Right next to a jungle. That's never a good start. I can see a lot of exposed mountain up here, so let's see if we can find some iron early game. In fact, let's punch a couple of trees as well. Get some stone tools. Make some sticks. We can make the pickaxe. We're going to get enough to make a furnace, stone pickaxe, and sword, because I want iron stuff before I waste cobblestone, you know? Stone pickaxe. Sword. And this thing can get the hell out of here. We've got some coal. I'm really hoping that there's some iron around here. Today's video, I want to at least end with full iron armor and a little starter base. Oh my god. Bruh. This place is sick. We've actually got a god seed right here. We're not going anywhere. The base is staying right here. I've got some good ideas for this. Right, I can see a lot of exposed iron and coal, and I'm going to go around and farm some of it, and I'll be back with you when I've got a sufficient amount of stuff. So now that I've got a little bit of stuff, I've got nearly a stack of coal and I've got 20 iron. The next goal is a little bit of food and maybe a bed, because there's not long before night now and I'm starting to get hungry and I still don't have a bed. I'm pretty sure I saw up here. Yeah, here you go. So much iron, man. There's iron all over the place. We are gonna have to get some farms up and running ASAP. As in food farms, because there's little to no wildlife around here. That seems to be the only problem. I mean, there's going to be fish in the middle of the big ravine, if you'd like. Salmon's not going to cut it. It's going down into the trees down here. See, what's calcite as well? Let's go, man. Okay, I'm getting super hungry now. Oh, perfect. Watermelons. The one good thing about spawning in a jungle biome. The only bad thing about watermelons is one watermelon puts one hunger bar up, which is honestly terrible. We need sheep though. Sheep is the main priority right now. Oh, there's sheep. There's 2. There's 3. Now we can make a bed and we've got a little bit more food. I'm going to cook up some of the iron we just got. I'm going to make myself iron armor while we're mining. I'm going to make iron armor and a new pickaxe. Okay, it's a good thing that there's calcite here. We can come back later on and get some of that for the build, because calcite always looks good on a build, let's be real, guys. It is getting dark, so let's get this down and craft a bed. See if I can go to sleep to avoid some mobs. Yes, I can. We don't want to be running into mods at this stage in the game. Let's get this crafted and let's get cooking some iron. Now, we're going to need a lot of fuel, and I have an idea for a fuel source in the future. But for today's video, we're just going to farm up as much coal as we can get. Let's see if we've got enough to craft a pickaxe. We have. And just like that, we now have iron. Well, an iron tool. It's a shame diamonds and stuff don't spawn this high up. Can you imagine? You guys might be wondering why I'm collecting so much iron if I'm just getting armor and tools. I'm getting so much to the point where it's not even just a spare anymore. It's because we're going to be making a strip mine into part of the base. Don't know exactly how it's going to look yet, but I'm going to make a nice staircase down to diamond level. And it's going to take a lot of pickaxes. Okay, while we're here, I might just take half this side of the mountain off just to get some spare cobblestone, because it is going to come in handy. As you can see, I didn't do too much, but we've got a stack and a half, so it's going to help out a lot. Let's go and check on how the iron's doing, see if we've got enough to make a set of armor yet. I think we do. And look at that. We now have a set of iron armor. Let's go. We can also work on getting some more tools. Looking like a pretty good start, to be honest, guys. Now I have decided I'm going to take all this back to base for now. Well, back to where we're going to build base. We're going to get the starter base started off, and we're going to make a little sort of plan for the next video. We'll get the starter base down first. This actually looks insane. I can't wait to start the series here. And just like that, we're back at the location. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build sort of a platform that goes around and rings down back to here. after we've done all that, we're going to build like villages around the side, farms. This bit here looks like a good place. I could put a couple of farms, and then I'm going to build a big sort of pirate ship in the middle. That could look pretty cool. What we're going to do at the minute is we're going to go and farm some wood so we can build a little starter base on the edge of the mountain. We can get rid of this later on. For now, I just want to get stuff started off so you guys can see how it's gonna turn out. Let's go ahead and craft a couple of chests first. Let's not drop my axe. We'll get our bed and everything set up over here. Let's level it out real quick. Some of our building blocks. Okay, so now that's like a little staircase. Okay, a little starter base sort of thing can go here for now. Let's get some food cooking up. I've got enough cobblestone to make a second furnace, so we can have food and the ores cooking at the same time. And then let's make a couple of chests. Get rid of some of our basic stuff. This is a hardcore survival series. I don't want to die. I don't want to get crept up on by a creeper. No pun intended. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go sleep, and then we're going to fix some of this, make it a bit more even. Okay, so I kind of run out of patience, but we made it a little bit better at least. In fact, let me just fill in this gap real quick if I can. Now that we've got that looking a little bit better, we're gonna get to work on farming some trees and starting the platform off. So put this iron in the chest. We've got 41 iron, man. In fact, let me make a shield just in case the worst happens, because you can never be too safe around here, especially in hardcore. Right, cue the time lapse of farming oak trees, man. Okay, so we have a stack and nearly 2 stacks actually, and that's going to be more than enough just to get it started off. We'll get the general basis of it down. I'm pretty sure we can turn all of this into oak planks for now. Let's start off by let's make a lot of planks. Slabs, oak slabs, oak slabs. We're going to start it off here, so let's expand this a little bit. Put a bit of cobblestone here. We can start it like this. Yeah, this is a good place to start it off. We can put something like this on the edge. Yeah, I'm liking it. We'll just start it off like by falling, apparently. We'll start it off like this, and then we can go around the edges and just put this here. I don't think I'm going to build a railing because we're not really going to need it, I don't think. In fact, I think a railing might look better on the edge. Let me just get rid of this real quick. And let's start the descent down. Okay, I'm going to build to about here-ish. Okay, so this is where we're at now. I mean, let's get a little bit of a better view on it if we can. We've got a little bit of a platform going on. It's a bit wide at the top. It sort of narrows out. Yeah, that was good. And then I think with this bit, what I'm going to do is, so this is going to be like where the first building sort of thing is. So I'm going to bring the whole platform out to here, I think. I think I'm going to build around this water. Not block it off. The waterfall could add a nice little touch. Let's finish off with this last little bit here for now. Yeah, I mean, this is looking kind of good, man. Really good, actually. I'm liking this. We need to terraform this a little bit, and then I think this is going to be where the strip mine is. So let me go and make a shovel real quick. Now that that wall looks a bit better, I'm gonna make the entrance. I'm gonna make it quite a big entrance. I need to make it even. But I'm gonna make it so it's a massive cave entrance sort of looking thing. What can I do here that will make it look really good? Okay, I'm gonna go and get some oak logs, and I'm gonna have a little bit of a play about with it. So let's see how this looks. I think I might be going a little bit overboard with the trapdoors, but I think it looks cool, man. Right, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some logs here and here. Maybe on all the corners, to be honest. Yes, perfect. Now what I think we're going to do is put some fences and some brick walls here. I think that'll look pretty cool. I think on the walls I've decided I'm going to keep, and on the floors I'm going to keep some of this, just to make it look a bit more like a cave. I want this to look kind of realistic, like it's something that you just stumble upon. So this looks pretty cool already. I mean, I'm happy with it already, man. Let's get some brick walls made. Put them on the bottoms, like so. And this is starting to come along well, man. We can put a couple of torches on the top, or put one there. And then I think when we've made the actual entrance itself, like the whole thing, we're going to hang a lantern from the middle on a brick wall, I think. So let's dig out a little bit more of this wall. We might need to make a new pickaxe. and see how it looks. I've just decided I'm going to make a little bit of a mine entrance here as well. I can put the last 2 staircases, if it'll let me, like this. So just break these real quick, see what it looks like. You know what? It's not perfect, but I think it looks alright. It's good for what we need, you know? And then we'll make some storage here. We'll not do it right there. We'll make it like this. Perhaps we can make it like so. Then we can put some slabs on the top so we can fill these with double chests and put some cobblestone slabs on top. Yeah, let's do the same on this side. Hold on. See how many double chests I can make for right now. Okay, we might have just enough to make it look good. Yeah, there we go. Just like so. And then we can put 2 lanterns right here. Let's go make them real quick. And then we can put them like so. And I'm saying that's good, man. That's really good. I'm really happy with that. Let's go take a look from a different point of view. We'll make this the viewing platform for now. Okay, you know what? For day 1, well, for episode 1, I'm quite happy with how this is going. All I need to do now before I log off is put some more torches around here just to keep it lit up. We've got plenty of torches left though. We've got 32. I'm going to put some fences around the edge, like a couple, just to put the torches on top of for now. But I'm happy with how it's going so far, man. I'm really happy with it. Let's get these fences down with some torches on for now. Yeah, I'm really happy with how the first episode has gone. I know this wasn't very long of an episode, so my apologies for that. But I am very time strict at the minute. The next episode will be a lot better, I promise you. We'll have we'll find diamonds. We'll get the strip mine completed. We'll finish the platform. The next episode will be very good, man. And then after that, we can work on making amazing structures. So if you guys have enjoyed the video, please drop a sub. And I'll see you in the next one, man. Peace out.